Let's take a look at the first example. First, we have to multiply 15 by 14. 15 times 14 is equal 210. Next, I have to look at the signs which are next to the third term and second term. This sign is telling me that the signs in my factors are the same. And because I have negative sign next to the second term, it means that the signs which are the same in my factors are going to be negative. Two numbers multiplied by each other supposed to give me 210. Both of them are supposed to be negative. And these two numbers add to each other supposed to give me negative 31. These two numbers are negative 10 and negative 21. Negative times negative will give me positive. 10 times 21 gives me 210. Negative 10 plus negative 21 gives me negative 31. Okay, so this is the integer to my x of the second term. Next, I'm supposed to rewrite this trinomial, and I'm going to have 15x squared. I'm supposed to use these two numbers to express my second term. So I'm going to have minus 10x minus 21x plus 14. Negative 10 and negative 21 one more time is equal negative 31. That's why this expression is equal to this one. Next, you're supposed to check what you can factorize from this expression. I have 15x squared and I have 10x. I can factorize 5x. Inside of the parentheses, I'm going to have 3x minus 2. From these two terms, I can factorize minus 7. Someone can ask why minus 7? Because I want to make sure that next to x I'm going to have positive sign, because I'm trying to get expression exactly the same like the one which I have already. So this is going to be 3x minus 2, because negative 21x divided by negative 7 gives me 3x. 14 divided by negative 7 gives me negative 2. The common factor for these two terms is 3x minus 2. So that's why I have to factorize common term, and whatever left I have to write in second pair of parentheses 5x minus 7. This is the solution to my problem. Let's take a look if this is the right answer. 3x times 5x is 15x squared. 3x times minus 7 is negative 21x. Minus 2 times 5x is minus 10x. Minus 2 times minus 7 is positive 14. Next, we have to combine the like terms, and I'm going to have 15x squared minus 31x plus 14. Compare this trinomial with the original one. As you can see, both of them are identical. That's why this is the solution to my problem. Let's take a look at this example. Again, we have to multiply the leading coefficient by the third term. I have 35 times negative 1. This is equal negative 35. Next, I have to find two numbers which multiply by each other are going to give me negative 35 and add to each other are going to give me positive 2. These numbers are 7 and negative 5. Positive 7 times negative 5 is equal to negative 35. 7 plus negative 5 gives me 2. Next, I'm supposed to rewrite this trinomial, and I'm going to have 35x squared plus, instead of 2x, I'm going to write the sum of 7 and negative 5. So I'm going to have 7x, and because positive times negative gives me negative, I'm going to write minus 5x minus 1. Next, we're supposed to check what we can factorize from this expression. I have 35x squared plus 7x. From these two terms, I can factorize 7x. Inside of the parentheses, I'm going to have 5x plus 1. From these two terms, I'm supposed to factorize negative 1. And inside of parentheses, I'm going to have 5x plus 1. I have to factorize negative 1 because I want to make sure that inside of the parentheses, I'm going to have exactly the same expression like I got inside of the parentheses in the first part of the problem. Next, I'm supposed to factorize the common factor. Common factor is 5x plus 1. So I'm going to write 5x plus 1. And in the second pair of the parentheses, I'm supposed to write whatever left. I have 7x minus 1. And this is the solution to my problem. Let's verify if this is true. I have 5x times 7x gives me 35x squared. 5x times minus 1 is minus 5x. 1 times 7x gives me 7x. 1 times minus 1 gives me negative 1. Combine the like terms, and I'm going to have 35x squared minus 5x plus 7x is 2x minus 1. We got the quadratic trinomial. Compare this trinomial with this one. As you can see, both of them are identical. That's why this is the solution to my problem.